Hi Libra, welcome to Night Tarot. Today we are going to be doing if you are dealing with, and we're going to go through all 12 zodiac signs. But yeah, Libra, when it's lit, come and sit, my love. I do not have any deals for personal readings going on at this time, but I will let you guys know. But this is for a brother, sister, cousin, mother, uncle, auntie, lover, stranger, you name it. But let's see. God, what is Libra going through dealing with all 12 zodiac signs? Ooh. God, what is Libra? Ooh, for that to fall out. Endings. Y'all are going through major endings. God, what is Libra going through at this time dealing with all 12 zodiac signs? And transformations. Endings and transformations. So some relationships are being transformed, some relationships are ending. Okay. See, walking away. Some relationships are transforming, some relationships are ending. Libra. I feel like what's going on too is you're deciding, should I walk away? Should I stay? Like, is something worth fixing, or is something worth just leaving it behind? I feel like there's something inside of you that's like, it may be worth fixing. There's something inside of you that's like, no, that she could be a burden, you know? Some of you may need to stop a drinking problem as well. Excuse me. Butterflies could be significant, but, or hickeys. Something about hickeys. I don't know why that's significant, but I feel like you have an issue coming up to where it's going to put you in a rock and a hard place. Some of you could have a few awkward situations where you feel like you're going to have to look back at a situation you don't want to look back at, you feel me? And this situation could be like making you a little bit mesmerized. It could even be making you a little bit emotional, and you don't like that. So some of you as well could feel like you have to leave something alone because the way it makes you feel. But let's see. Give me 1 second, Libra. I have to turn off this heat. I'm in here burning. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Okay, it is turned off. So let's see. Okay, so Libra dealing. I'm gonna leave that over there because it fell out, so it's very significant. So I'm gonna compare that card to every other card that is fell. Sorry, y'all. I'm opening this for my son. He wants his little snack. Can I have one? Can I have one? Thank you, baby. Okay, so Libra dealing with an Aries. Something about talking on the phone is significant. This person has been overly emotional. This Aries has been overly emotional, and it's going to be coming into that because they're transforming. They recognize what parts of themselves are damaged or wrong. This Aries is transforming. Them being emotionally impulsive, emotionally over the top, overbearing, that's changing. If you're dealing with a Taurus, some of you could be divorcing a Taurus. or Taurus is divorcing you. For others of you, this person is going through a spiritual awakening. You know, like in the, sorry y'all, I'm eating my chocolate that my son gave me. It's a little chocolate, trust me, I'm almost done. Now, somebody could wear a lot of makeup as well, but with this Taurus, you know, like in the Bible, how they say that you go through a journey spiritually, a spiritual journey. That's what this Taurus is doing. That was my hand, y'all. That's what this Taurus is doing. They're on a spiritual journey right now. So you may not hear from them a lot. They may be resting a lot, taking time to themselves. I'm also hearing like solitude. They could have their hair done a lot, like they could stay with their hair done. But I feel like this Taurus is very, very much going through a transformation. The real transformation. Okay, chocolate gone, y'all. Don't have to worry. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini keeps you in your thoughts. Yeah, this Gemini keeps you in your thoughts. They keep you in your mind. They keep you up at night. Sorry, y'all. My hand itching. My left hand itching. As soon as I came to, well, it's not really my hand. It's like right here. But like it's itching. So some of y'all, this person could think real negatively about you. Real negative. And I don't mean that in like the worst way, like bashing you type of negative. It's like they think the worst when it comes to you, hun. Yeah, this Gemini thinks the worst when it comes to you, babe. And I feel like y'all both do that to each other. Let me see. Oh, and you really love the fuck out of each other. Oh. Yeah, somebody's thoughts make them jealous and possessive and envious. Oh, the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. That's so sweet. Look at that. Somebody keeps thinking that there's someone else. Like they watch over someone, they like stalk someone, they like is watching someone heavily because they think it's someone else. Excuse me, but meanwhile, someone wants forever with someone. Like someone, you want forever with someone, but the person that you're with, they think that you want someone else. And they can be overly worried, sensitive, insecure. You know, it's a lot that they putting themselves through because they don't want to see you with nobody else. Oh, y'all have a family together. Yeah, this person wants it all with you, and they're willing to be patient with you. Y'all both got bad mental anxiety that y'all need to attain before y'all get this in order. You get what I'm saying? But besides that, y'all will be okay. It's just more so insecurities blocking this relationship between you and the Gemini. If you are dealing with a Cancer, some of you can be meeting a new Cancer, Libra, and you guys are going to have a lot of sex. I'm also seeing traveling. You guys are going to travel together as well. And if you are meeting if you have already met a Cancer, I feel like there's going to be a new beginning between you two. I feel like there's travel regardless with the Cancer. For some of you, there's going to be an ending to a sneaky link. Ooh, somebody might move in. Somebody could even want higher commitment, like boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah, somebody's traveling towards somebody or traveling with someone. This person could get on your nerves a lot. But y'all make good money together. This person could like want to up and leave things behind, like one of those type of people, like, oh, let's pack our suitcase and never look back type of person, you know. Yeah, they that confident. See. Yeah, and they feel like they can have it all with you. Oh, that's nice. Even though they may feel like it may take a lot, but they feel like they can do it as long as it's with you. I like that. They want to be an ending to all your burdens. This Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo's going back to their past. Yeah, because something to do with either children or something to do with them being, they felt like no one knows them like their past. Yeah, then I say they sneaking back to their past. So if you know a Leo or a Libra, if you know a Leo, Libra, they're sneaking back to their past. They are. Yeah, because I'm telling you, the past makes them happier. They feel like no one knows them like their past. Or this is you, Leo. If you recently, like a Leo left you, they're rushing back to you because they feel like no one knows. Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody don't love me quite like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying. I'm telling you, it's somebody that, yeah, they feel like you know them. But if you're dealing with a Virgo, Libra, this Virgo puts themselves out there too much for you. Somebody could have their options open. Somebody likes to be the center of attention. It's like somebody wants somebody to be at home. If you do have kids with this person, because I'm seeing kids, if you do have kids with this person, somebody wants somebody to be at home. And the other person go out, you know, do whatever they want, or do what I want, and then come back. Oh, it's gonna be an ending to that, especially if that's been going on. Yeah, and somebody have been praying they're gonna get away with something. And the woman is walking away. Good for her. Good for her. Yes. And they've been getting intuitive nudges to go away. So Libra, if you've been doing this to a Virgo, it's gonna be an ending. They be getting intuitive nudges to end something with your ass. Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra like yourself, somebody's child could be having health issues. You could be taking this child to the doctor. I'm also seeing, like, you know, like behavioral issues. Yeah, the family could, yeah, you see the son, the family could actually like be comforting the son, being there for the son. Some of you as well, right? If this is not a issue with you guys, is, you know what I just said, that's for some of you. I do feel like this Libra is wanting to work things out, but they want equal give and take. They want it to be both sides. They don't just want it to be them, you know, like you got to put something in too, type of thing. It can't just be them, you know. They like, okay, what about me? You know, what do I get out of the situation, you know? Yeah, they want it to be both of you, eye to eye. I'm seeing eye to eye with this Libra. They want things to be eye to eye, less confusing, less strategic. Let's see, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, strategic. You know, the opposite. Somebody's too strategic. Somebody likes to play mind games. They like to get away with something. Somebody will rather be manipulative than to be authentic. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. Somebody would rather be manipulative than to be authentic. They like to leave you waiting on purpose. They ignore your calls on purpose to have you chasing. They like when you leave voicemails or voice messages or some shit like that. Yeah, of you crying, why are you not answering my phone calls? This, that, and that. They like that shit. Ooh, it's going to be an ending to that as well. Because you're going to realize, like, do I keep calling or do I leave this motherfucker alone? Yeah. Ooh. And this Scorpio is entertaining someone else. Yeah, Libra, leave this Scorpio alone. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius wants to move forward. Why? Because they're manifesting something else. Independently is what I heard. confirmation. They could be communicating with you about this. Something about 8 days. Yeah, they may have impulsively did something or invested in something or something like that. And they like, I gotta go take care of this for a little bit. Yeah, and I'm gonna bring it back type of thing. You get what I'm saying? Let me go take care of this and then I'll bring it back and making sure, you know, like this Sagittarius wants to help you transform your life, but like they gotta go take care of some business. Yeah, to help you elevate. Exactly. And build. You are correct. Yeah, I like that Sagittarius. They give provider vibes. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they want it all with you, baby. You could have a daughter with this person. Some of you could be buying a house with this Capricorn. Something's going to happen at a birthday party. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords. Something going to happen at a birthday party. And it's like, ooh, y'all going to be fighting over it. I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah. Somebody's daughter as well could be like trying to fix a relationship between like a parent and a mother dynamic or parent and father dynamic. Yeah, somebody is going to buy a house with someone, but it may be a little conflict because they may try to lowball you at first. And somebody's child may not want to move. Somebody's more focused on finances more than the actual stability of the home or what the home was built off of. Yeah, King of Cups. It's something with the father that's very significant. Very significant. I feel like somebody has heavy emotion. This Capricorn has heavy emotions for you, right? Only problem I feel is there's too much bickering. And somebody's obsession with money is going to drive the other person insane. If it hasn't already. Yeah. And it's turning the person that like is going insane cold. It's turning this person like, ugh. Okay, now I know what to expect with you. Now I know to keep my guard up. Now I know to keep my wall up. Now I know not to trust you. You know, it's something like that. You know, yeah, you see how she has a heart on her jeans? Love is in this Capricorn's back pocket right now. They're not focused on love. Yeah, if you are married to this person, you might end up just divorcing them. I don't feel like divorce. No, I just feel like you're going to separate from them for a while. Like, yeah, get your shit together, whatever this is, because I'm tired. I'm done. Like, somebody's walking away for a while. If you are dealing with a Aquarius, this Aquarius is stuck on you, stuck on you. They get stuck on you, stuck on you. They could be with other people, but ain't nobody like you. They could be with other people, but ain't nobody like you. They dream about you. They eat about you. They sleep about you. They beat about you. They sleep about you. They shower everything when it comes to do with you, like for real. This person cannot get over you. They cannot get over the ending to do with you. They hate it. It replays in their mind. Oh my gosh, they cannot get over the ending. It is haunting them. They don't like it. It's like no matter who they are with, they always think of you. This person is gonna reach out to try to rekindle things. Ooh, and they're gonna be victorious. You gonna say yes, Libra? This is what's gonna transform. This is the relationship that's gonna transform. But this person is going to have to reach out to you, I see you're not going to reach out to them. But once they do, I feel like you guys are going to work good together. Yeah, y'all going to be, it's going to be like y'all against the world. Oh. After they stop suppressing their emotions. But yes, this is the transformation. That's what I was saying. I was like, somebody in here got to have a transformation. Eh? But you and the Aquarius is going to have a transformation, Libra. Now, if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody could be proposing. But out of guilt. Yeah, out of guilt. I knew it. Out of guilt. Because they don't want something to end. Because something is ending. Between you and this Pisces. They're proposing out of guilt. Or love bombing. Something could have happened while someone was traveling. on the road for work, traveling. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Somebody's relationship was tested. Ugh. Somebody could even like the same sex. Eight of Swords. Something about somebody going to jail. Somebody could have went to jail. But that's not what I'm getting. I'm feeling more of so like somebody's in their head about something that was being tested. A mother could be very significant. Somebody could always get someone pregnant. Like you can have a lot of kids with this Libra. Especially if they travel and then all of a sudden they travel, they gone, they hermit, do not disturb, you don't hear from them, things like that. And then all of a sudden they come home, you know, and oh, where my baby at? And love on you and kiss on you, like everything cool. Like we not cool. Is you cool? You know, yeah, some of y'all could feel like y'all need to spend time away from this person and just focus on your finances, or this is person towards you. You can feel like this person is a good, like, arm trophy, or this is you. Somebody feels like they're better off independent. Oh, this is going to end. Death, the world. Yeah, somebody's going to leave the other person out in the cold. Yeah, this is over in divine timing. I'm telling you. And somebody else going to have the last laugh. I don't know if this is you or this person. And it has to do with finances. Somebody going to look at this person in a resentful, spiteful way. Like, oh, you made me walk away. I had to end this because of you. It would never end it with you wouldn't have did this. And, you know, I was debating on walking away. You forced me to. I turned into this person. Like, it's going to be dark. Somebody's going to be dark. Something about lipstick is very significant. Because they all have on lipstick. See? Lipstick. 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 Something about lipstick or makeup is very significant with this Pisces. But if this is where we depart, Libra, I do thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.